Attack speed in Terraria might seem like a really easy mechanic to understand at first, but it's actually quite complicated. You would think that the more attack speed you have, the faster your weapons attack, but that's not true. Projectile melee weapons, for example, aka the weapons that shoot projectiles, are actually not affected by this stat. The Starlight is an Empress of Light drop that attacks really fast and is primarily a true melee weapon. But it's not actually a true melee weapon. This weapon's main attacks are considered projectiles, aka you don't really get any benefits from attack speed on them. It only looks like your weapon is faster, but it's actually not. Your DPS will be the same with that weapon, no matter how much attack speed you have. This applies to every single melee weapon that shoots a projectile, except the Terrablade. And oh boy, we'll talk about the Terrablades a bit later in this video. Attack speed, however, affects a few more subclasses of the melee class. Yo-yos, for example, instead of attacking faster, have a much longer range. Here's a formula for the yo-yo range. A simpler example would be, if you had 2 times your base melee speed, your yo-yo string would be 75% longer. Flails, just like the yo-yos, do not get any benefit from attack speed, but whips, on the other hand, they are heavily affected by attack speed, even though they are similar weapons. For that reason, as a summoner in the early game, it's not that bad to reforge your accessories to benefit your melee attack speed. Currently, the maximum attack speed you can have is 158.1% in classic mode. In expert mode, you can get an additional 16% with the Fire Gauntlet, and in master mode, with an additional accessory that's reforged to Violent, you can have a total of 178.1%. That's pretty much the most attack speed you can get in vanilla Terraria. If we were to cheat, however, since a second in Terraria is about 60 in-game ticks, we could technically attack 60 times per second. Now here's how you can get the maximum attack speed in vanilla Terraria. You'll need to use the Monk's Bushy Brow Bolt Cap, the Shinobi Infiltrator Torso, and Solar Flare Leggings for your armor. There are also 2 buffs you can use, which are the Exquisitely Stuffed buff and the Tipsy buff from an ale or steak. So far, with the armor and some buffs, we have about 75% attack speed. Now it's time for the accessories. You need a Celestial Shell and 5 of each melee gloves. The Pharaoh Claws, the Power Glove, the Mechanical Glove, the Berserker's Glove, and also the Fire Gauntlet. Each of these accessories must be reforged to Violent. With all of these accessories, if we use the fastest weapon in the game, which name I can't pronounce, you can get 30 attacks per second. That is actually really impressive. Using this setup with the Terrablade can literally turn it into a laser. You can literally defeat the golem by just standing still and holding your left click button. That will be all for this video. I hope you liked it, I hope you learned something new, and I'll see you next time.